Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning, evening or afternoon to whoever is watching this video. My name is Putra Umar Anik bin Nasiman.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Salina binti Makusairi.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nohanu Maisha binti Muhammad Sabri.
And we will be talking about copper 2 sulfate in medicine.
The chemical class and type. It is an organic compound with the chemical formula CuSO4. The copper sulfate is an algicide, bacticide, and fungicide. When it is mixed with calcium hydroxide, it is known as Bordeaux mixture. The International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry name for this active ingredient is copper 2 sulfate or copper 2 plus sulfate. Physical properties of it is appears as white or off-white solid. It also a liquid or dry powder or solid. Then the other name is white hygroscopic crystal and hydrous white powder or blue hydrated salt crystal. But both of them are very soluble in water to give a blue solution. The copper sulfate also a pleasant odor. The chemical properties of it is non-combustible. The melting point at 200 degrees Celsius with the composition. For the boiling point is at 650 degrees if it decomposes to copper oxide. For the melting point decompose is at 590 degrees. It is very soluble in hot water but just soluble in cold water. Plus, it is not flammable.
So, now we will talk about the production of copper 2 sulfate. These are the method of production. How to produce the copper 2 sulfate. So the first method is by heating copper scrap with sulfur to produce copper sulfate, which is then oxidized to form copper sulfate. And then the second method by heating copper sulfate ores to produce copper oxide, which is then treated with sulfuric acid to form copper sulfate. And then the last method of this production are by slowing it in the air or pile of blue grit ores.
So now that we know how copper 2 sulfate is produced and its properties, let's discuss how it is used as medicine. But before that, we need to know what is the definition of medicine, which is
the sign or practice of the diagnosis, treatment, and prevention of disease.
So first of all, it is used as fungicide, algicide, and herbicide due to its antifungal properties, as it can control bacterial and fungal diseases of fruit, vegetable, and field crops. The diseases include mildew, leaf spot, blights, and apple spots. This can also be used to treat water. Next, they are used as molluscicides, as they can help control bilharzia, which is a parasitic infection in the intestines. By applying copper 2 sulfate into water, we can easily kill the parasite responsible for the disease. Furthermore, it can help treat fungal infections on the skin. One of the characteristics of copper 2 sulfate is that it is antifungal and antiseptic. Therefore, it can help treat diseases like athlete's foot. Lastly, it is a main component to manufacture Paris green. Paris green is used to kill mosquito larvae and prevent malaria. It is also used to kill rodents. That is all for this video. Thanks for watching.